So guys, how are you guys doing today? So in this video, we are primarily going to be talking about browsers, uh, which you should use, which you shouldn't use, which I currently use, and at the end, we are going to configure the browser which I use. Yeah, so let's get to it. Okay, let's go to Brave. So let's go with Chrome. First, we have Google Chrome based on Chromium. So Google Chrome is the bullshit browser. Never use Google Chrome. The simple reason your privacy is not safe. Everything's being uploaded to Google, along with Google just being fucking Google and having a monopoly on every single bullshit of a thing. And Chrome has done so many bullshit things. After Chrome, we have Edge. I mean, I have more problem with people using Edge than I have with problem using Chrome. Maybe I have the same. I don't know actually. I think I can't decide which is more evil between them. Microsoft Edge is the AI-powered browser, a smart way to create, find, create, and accomplish beyond what you ever thought possible with a smarter browser. Sorry, Microsoft Edge is the best browser for Copilot experiences. Yeah, if you want to get everything stolen from you, enhance the browsing capabilities with AI. No, you can't. Transform your words into browser themes. Microsoft Edge is the best browser for payments. Why? Because it can easily, what do I say? Uh, what was it? Track your all and copy your all, steal all your personal documents, not personal information, really. Except there with Amazon. Yeah, so you can marginalize the media which a person use, achieve more performance. That is true. It is faster than Chrome because Chrome is really bloated and it really uses I use the best browser for gaming. I mean, no way fucking hell is Edge is the best browser for gaming. That I think would be Opera GX. I've used Opera GX just for that completely reason because I want to be sound like gamery, but there's something special about browser being for gaming. Like this is complete bullshit. Anyways, why shouldn't use Edge? Simple reason. Microsoft here, this fucking logo here, this fucking Microsoft logo is all the reason I need and anyone should need for not using fucking Edge. Especially Bing. Bing is an excellent function. Okay, these are things not to do with Microsoft done. Let's see what else is there. Microsoft itself. So let's get to the recommendations first. Okay, the first recommendation would be Brave. The browser which I currently use here, Brave. The browser that puts you first. Look at this fucking title in the fucking page. The browser that puts you first. And this reminds me of Trump actually, like his slogan or something of putting America first. The same thing here. Block ads, save data, and get way faster web pages just by switching the browser. That's completely true. Let me see here. I have blocked 6,954 trackers and ads, saved 667 MB of bandwidth, and 50 minutes time saved. 51 minutes. And I just recently reinstalled Brave, like it's been a month or something like that. I think this is the month statics basically. So like in a month I'm saying 51 minutes. I mean just imagine how much time you can save. And what do I mean by they say here block ads. It's not talking about just any ad. It completely blocks every single ad that is possible completely unless it's embedded in the page as well. Like for example, Brave was the first browser to is and blocking ad is inbuilt. You don't need text extension or anything like YouTube here. I'm not going to get any. Not even a single ad in any of the video. I mean, if you can see here, I've enabled that it so that YouTube can't show me here shorts here. There are no shorts. You can see no shorts are coming. Of course, I just disabled it. The browser has the inbuilt feature to disable YouTube shorts. Here's a script inside built in. For example, here in Zen. Let me show you. I have the uBlock origin extension installed, so it does block ads. Let's see here. Wait, there was an effect. Let's see if I, yeah, see here, shorts. Here you get shorts. I think I can probably block that as well using some kind of using configuring uBlock origin. I'm just saying that that's an external party really, and this is built in the browser. Brave also come with a private browser, not browser, sorry, private search engine. Built-in AI assistant as well if you want that, and a powerful VPN. The VPN is I think in just Windows and other apps and not Linux per se I think or something because it doesn't show the feature in my application. Nor do I need to search them. So it has primarily all the features of all the major, like Chrome and Edge basically. Chrome and Edge. What does a user-first web look like? Better privacy, faster web pages, easier navigation, and experience that puts people over the tech company profit. And a full disclosure here, Brave does shit like cryptocurrency or something. It has a bad, or I say it has a cryptocurrency, but personally I completely block that. I mean, if you can see here, like there is no fucking cryptocurrency. I've disabled the wallet. I have disabled what am I say? The mining of bad as well, like watching ads. Like let me show you here. Oh, see here this sponsored ads. This if you see these images, if you then you get a fucking bat or something. Let's see. Show images, show sponsored images, verify them. Oh, I can see here. See here. Zoom out with Brave Talk. This is basically an ad. Like if you watch this, you get some kind of bat or something like a really small amount of bat. Again with Brave Talk, I mean, I think they have just Brave Talk now. Like they get sponsors as well. You can completely disable it just one click. Then I can come back and use my own. That's Brave Popper as well. That's basically it. I mean, you can completely disable it in the browser. You never see it again, like never ever, like never ever. And then you come to like see here. This is like it's basically a security page that you can do everything. Like the shields are for the browser, you can disable it. As you can see here, advanced controls. I always put aggressively block trackers and ads because I just like it that way, and it primarily works with every single website that I use. I have never changed that. Only connect with HTTPS, block scripting, can block fingerprinting, block all third-party app. Forget me on the proxy side. I can manage turn that off as well, and there are filter list globals. Like it's the complete package. You don't need anything extra here. Like these are all like dark reader is might be only extension you might need, and I have installed uBlock origin for another task here. That's what I disable the shields for a website. So and but I need to block the ads in there, so I just installed uBlock origin there. And this is by far the best Chromium web browser. If you want to stick to Chromium, then this is by far the best browser for you in terms of Chromium's perspective. And another browser that came into my was now Opera. No, Opera. It's a good browser. I've used Opera for a long time. I used to use Opera when I was in Windows, Opera GS primarily. It's a good browser. Like it's a relatively the features in there are really good. There's no problem in that. The main problem here is I think it's linked to some Chinese company, and there is no guarantee that they're not stealing your data. I mean, I'm not talking about storing your data like Google, Microsoft does, like actually using your personal data to attack on you or something like that shit. They are ties to the Chinese government, and they use this browser to hack into people, and I think it's completely unsafe. There's no guarantee that it's not safe. So that's why I just advise people not to use it. And a cool version of this is Opera GX. Personally, if I could, I would just use this browser. I mean, if just someone makes a browser like this, though it's primarily easy to make a browser like this, I think someone will in the future, like with Zen and other Florp and what else, Librewolf coming like the browser. I think someone can make that into Firefox, and you can customize that as well. I'm just lazy. This one the preview function. But like this browser is it's actually a really good browser. Like I personally use it, I really liked it. But so at the end of the day, it's about safety. Like I use Linux, so I'm still relatively safe. But like for people who are using Windows, they are completely exposed, bro. I'm seriously completely exposed. And let me tell you, there's a thing like people say that, yeah, but what are the chances of it happening to me? Like in your life, you live long, if you live long enough, like if you live more than 10 years, then most of the things that could happen to you, they will happen to you. There is a fucking law. I don't remember which law it is. Like which the things which have a chance of happening to you at some point in time, they will definitely happen to you. It's not that you are safe free. So it might be that you might never get hacked. Like there's a 99.99% chance you won't get ever hacked, but there's 0.001% chance will always come in your life at some point. And when that comes, you should be ready. Otherwise, you're gonna get fucked and fucked so hard that you'll never be able to recover from there. So it's just on to use Opera. Personal, that's a personal note. Otherwise, the product itself is fabulous. And then we go to Vivaldi. Vivaldi is somewhat of a controversial browser in the open source community, primarily. The only reason is they say they're open source, but they're at most, what you might say, source available. I mean, even not that, because basically open source means the code which is running on the Vivaldi servers is the same code that they're publishing to the web. They're not doing it. Just they're showing somewhat of the code to the open source community and like open sourcing some of the code, but some of the code is not open source, and the code which is running on these their servers is not fully disclosed, so you never know what they're actually doing. That's why it's technically not open source. Just keep that in mind. Vivaldi is not open source. Though they try to be. This is, as one person said, I think it was Nick who said it, Nick from the Linux Experiment. This is not a browser, it is a fucking operating system, and that's completely true. It has bazonka features, like it has really good features. Like I personally use Vivaldi, though I don't think I've installed it yet. I'm not installed it. I've not installed it as of yet. I have already configured it, so don't worry about this. Sorry. So the Flatpak install Vivaldi. Dun, dun. Yes, yes, I confirm. Anyways, that's installing there. So Vivaldi here, and I think he uses Matt uses Vivaldi from the Linux cast. So I'm not remember because I have watched him recently. Maybe he might have switched, but he really liked the browser. And frankly, I also really like the browser. It's a great browser. Like if you're working for productivity, then Vivaldi is the best browser I think in my personal opinion. Though you can customize Firefox, of course, but that's really hard because I mean, that's a completely bullshit thing actually. I mean, it's really hard for a person to like invest that much amount of energy and time into a browser for customizing it. It's not really. I mean, it might be good, but I don't think people really want to do that personally. So let's just read the website. And yeah, I think recently we already had a recent code rewrite, which made it relatively really faster. But I used to, Vivaldi was a little bit slow because of all the built-in functionality here. Like it can be like it has really big kind of functionality. Like to see here, it has mail. You can manage your mail from the Vivaldi browser itself. It has a feed editor. It was store. It has a store. It has tab tiling. It has workspaces. It has translate. It has mouse gestures. Like mouse gestures. I've not seen mouse gestures in any single browser. I think. Proton VPN. Oh, it does have that. I didn't know that. But that's really good. Calendar, web parents. Web parents are basically site apps which you can load. It has sync for sure. It has tab stacking. You can tab multiple tabs in a row. That's built in. It has capture. That's built in into what you might say here. Let me show you. That's built into this here. This or something. This is built into Firefox. Like mainly Firefox capture is built into, but it's not built in Chromium. So you need to implement that feature, which they have. They have the pop-out video, like for any video watching. They have command chains, like they have everything, and they have an ad blocker as well. It is a really great browser, and personally, I mean, if you're a power user, you might really like this browser for sure. Let's see Vivaldi is installed. Let's open Vivaldi. Yeah, I have to configured it. I continue with that was. Let's install it. As you can see here, this is basically my study one. Oh, so this is really recent, I guess. I use Portal VPN personally. I mean, not nowadays. I don't get it, so yeah, I installed it recently. I reinstall my distro very often, right? Anyway, so this is the browser here. I mean, you can see here, this is site kind of like the folders. This here is the web page she's talking about. As you can see here, this is the sign in. It's not signing in, I need to log in as well. Like this is like a small app, like side app, basically like that. And then this is a great feature which I like. It's a take a break thing here. I mean, it's a fucking great browser, and I personally use it for everything. But I don't daily drive it just for the reason because my most of the things which I daily drive, I want them to be minimal. Like for example here, like seeing Z, it is completely minimal. I mean, I have everything out except hiding except this small dock or something for the tabs. Because family most of the time I'm just watching videos, and for watching videos I just need the full screen. Like, let me show you here. Let's go to youtube.com. Let me see. This is one interface. Like you think, like you see, like it's the kind of a window, like an actual window, small window, like with a frame in it. Like it's kind of window. Like this is assume this is a window, right? But like if I go here, YouTube. Now this feels like more of a complete fucking application, like a complete full screen. Like this here seems small. This here seems like in full screen. Cause like primarily, like if I watch any video, I don't go at it in full screen mode. I just put it like this primarily. And this way I don't need to go into full screen here. But if here I have that video would be small, I need to go into full screen. So I just like it that way. This is a completely personal choice, and that's why I don't use Vivaldi because I need it for my productive work. Which for that I need that is everything to show up. And this Vivaldi is a great browser. Seriously, it's a huge recommendation. It's as good as Brave. Just the use case depends differently. I use Brave for almost everything, mostly like for and doing stuff on the internet. I just use Brave, and for studying I use Vivaldi, like my exam simulators. Anyways, that's done with Vivaldi. I think that covers all the things I like with the Chrome browsers. Is there any other browser of Chrome specific? Let's go. And I'm going to get cancelled for that. Fuck me. Fuck off. Who cares? And primarily I'm looking for desktop browsers here because a mobile browser is a completely different thing. Let's see. Yeah, on Google Chrome is a good thing. I mean, if you want to. It's Tor browser. I don't think you guys should know about Tor browser. Do you want to know about? You know what? I'll create another series completely for like dark web shit. DuckDuckGo browser. Don't use DuckDuckGo browser. Don't use DuckDuckGo as itself. Don't use anything with DuckDuckGo in it, unless you just want to like search them behind. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, let's go for Safari first. Like Safari is on left. Safari. So, frankly speaking, I mean, I don't need to even include Safari here because the only people who use Safari or who can even use Safari are like Mac users. And first of all, Mac users, go fuck yourself. Second of all, like Safari is just completely been built into their operating like into their complete environment. You can't do anything without Safari really. Like you can't do much of this shit you can do without it. And any other browser which is Mac OS, like that's completely based on the Safari WebKit I think it was called. Like the technology which Safari is built on is called I think WebKit or something. Like like Chrome is built on Chromium, Brave is built on Chromium, but Safari is built on WebKit, and most of the browsers on Apple side they have to build them in WebKit I think. Let me see. Google Chrome and Mac OS is built on WebKit. Question mark, question mark. Chrome for iOS continues to use WebKit. Yes, see here, Chrome for iOS continues to use WebKit because Apple requires a web browser on that platform. Much do so. Yeah, basically use the Blink and engine, not WebKit. I mean, they're not using. You see, WebKit is a fork of WebKit. Blink is a form of WebKit. They're not using Chromium, like no browser uses it. So it's kind of, you're using this kind of the same thing, really. So it doesn't really matter. Anyways, that's done with that. Let's go with the final one, Firefox. Let's go into Mozilla. Don't use Firefox. I mean, first of all, there's a thing which is going on with Mozilla, the complete open source community. It's like not completely, most of the open source community is boycotting Firefox nowadays. Though primarily, I don't get that there's another better alternative to boycotting this. I mean, they're doing it, like just to get an Mozilla, and just I'll leave that aside. Firefox in itself is not a good browser. I mean, stock Firefox is really not a good browser. I mean, it's a good browser in one sense, but there are not enough features like in comparison to other browsers. I mean, sure, it's completely fine just for surfing and all that. It's completely fine. So you just need if you want to like get the level of functionality which like Brave, Vivaldi, or even Zen does. I mean, I'll show you what Firefox can be. Really, I'll show you. And then, what the fuck? Yeah, play. Yeah, it's just good enough for surfing. You can see here. I mean, it's just good. It's not good. It's not a big deal with it. It just works. Firefox is Firefox. At the end of the day, it's better alternative to Chrome OS every day. But like they're better Firefox, they're better Firefox based browsers than Firefox itself. Let's go with my favorite, which I currently use, Zen browser. Uh, I use Zen browser. Oh yes. Welcome to a calmer internet. Beautifully designed, privacy focused, and packed with features we care about your experience. Zen has a great feature. Zen is a really great browser to use. Like speaking at the level, Zen is a really good browser. Like it has all the functionality you would expect Firefox to have in the stock version. They just have that extension because Firefox hasn't done shit because they just take money from Mozilla just takes money from Google and that's how they were fucking playing at it. Otherwise, Firefox would have fucking easily Firefox, I'm telling you, would have easily dominated Google's completely share market of Chromium. I'm telling you, they could have easily done that. Their product is better. I mean, with the amount of with the pretty pennies that Mozilla and Firefox and whole get, they're still a decent browser, relatively good like Chromium. If they had the complete resources of Chromium, I'm telling you, they could have fucking destroyed the market. But as you know, a short-term corporate greed. That's what that was. That is what that was. It has workspaces. It has compact mode. Like I will show you why my browser, like my Zen looks like this. Lime says, "Yay." It's a great browser. I mean, everyone should give this a browser try. If like if you really care about switching over, like I never switched over to Firefox completely. Like even today, I've never switched over to Firefox. But I wasn't satisfied with the fucking browser experience. I wanted more from my browser. Like it had the things which I like that. Like if I wanted to use Firefox now, I could just have used links. I have links here. I don't know. Links is basically a web terminal browser. Like you can access the internet from the web, from the terminal. I'm like, double three and then not in double three and then which one is there? Links? Yeah. Yeah, well, um, Firefox is just bare bones, like a skeleton browser, really. Zen is what Firefox could have been, and it is what it should have been, really. There's another one, Florp. I use Florp, and I just dropped it after Zen came out. I like Zen better. And this is also a good move. It's a good enough try. I'm not recommending it really. Oh yeah, by the way, uh, I'll tell you guys why my Zen browser looks like this. Like, Zen doesn't. Out of stock, that Zen doesn't look like this. It's just I've done shit with it. I'll tell you later on. Okay, Zen done. I guess there's yeah, Librewolf. I think then we get tutorial as well. Like, why not? Librewolf is a browser which is based on Firefox. I have that installed. I use that browser, Librewolf. I use this browser for my YouTube stuff, like my YouTube studio stuff. Why? Because I just don't want to switch profiles in Brave. Like, I have a problem with that. I think I've told you guys. Like, if there are two windows of Brave, then it's fucking has a latency issue or something like that. Anyways, let's get to Librewolf. Librewolf is a complete independent version of Firefox with the primary goal of privacy, security, and user freedom. I mean, if you use Librewolf, there is no better alternative to surfing the web. Like, if you just care about your fucking privacy, unless you're willing to use Tor, there's no better alternative than Librewolf. Librewolf is the fucking god when you want to be anonymous. Not anonymous, when you want to be completely safe on the internet. I mean, if you want to be safe, use fucking Librewolf. Enhanced privacy, fast updates, open source, counter blocker included. It has uBlock. Oh yeah, that's why. Private search as well. Though it's private search is using DuckDuckGo, I would suggest not using DuckDuckGo. Yeah, Sargas is a good one. I'll check about Sargas in a later video on someday. Anyways, Librewolf is a great product if you are into a fucking geek and a privacy shit. I will use Librewolf all day, but I like Librewolf is basically the Brave alternative, just better. But Brave is better than Librewolf because it's built on Chromium, which has advantages, which is not just better, but it's just like fucking advantage which Brave has of Chromium usage. Otherwise, Librewolf is a better browser than Brave, but it is a little bit of a less quality experience on Librewolf. I just like it a little bit lower. I will rank it a little bit lower than Brave, but they function optimally, like we share the same things. Though I like, though I personally, one thing I hate about Firefox is the fucking settings page. I mean, I fucking hate this settings page. I don't know why, but for some fucking reason I hate it. Like, I can never find the setting I'm looking for. I can never fucking find the setting I'm looking for. Like, I really like, not really like, but Brave settings are still better. Like here, and if I want to find something, I can find it relatively easily, but not in fucking Firefox. For some fucking reason, I don't know why. Why are you not able to connect? Bruh. Oh, fuck. The moment I make a fucking video, you won't work on me. Well, that's not Librewolf, so that's probably my fault. I was thinking with Librewolf recently. Obviously, only today only. Anyways, Librewolf is one. It's a great browser. I don't think many people will use it, but whatever. Leaving Librewolf, let's go to Tor. Tor. Did my Wi-Fi run out? My Wi-Fi is working. The Tor project. Privacy and freedom online. So if you want to access the dark web, if you want to access websites which sell drugs in the quantity of quintals or tons, not tons, I think someone might be signing tons, not sure. Like you want to buy weapons, like you want to fucking fund your militia with weapons. If you want to traffic human beings online, if you want to search for that service, if you want a hitman, if you want anything illegal service as a fucking professional level, you need to use Tor. Every single hacker uses Tor. Every single way to stay anonymous on the internet, in some ways implies Tor in their fucking technologies. Tor is the fucking god when you want to be anonymous in the internet, not on the internet. But FYI, Tor has a separate browser for itself. Tor browser and the technology of the Tor are completely different things. I will just tell you that. You can download the Tor browser if you want. Brave comes with Tor enabled himself. Like Tor is inbuilt into Brave. So if I would say like if you want to use Tor regularly, you should just install a Tor browser because I don't trust Brave properly implementing Tor. It's just I just feel safer. I mean, I think their really should be perfect. I just feel safer with the official product than the third party product, no matter how it might be. Anyways, that. That's Tor. Tor is fucking amazing. Kids, don't use Tor. Frankly, I've never been able to access a dark web website using Tor. It's just not. I mean, at most, I have using Tor. The only major website which uses Tor technology I have access is Proton. I mean, yeah, like seriously, I have no Tor about a long time now. I think 2 3 years. The only like it's just Proton. There's no other website which has Tor technologies in Python. But my Tor, especially the .onion website. Now this is something a website looks like when they are on the fucking dark web. Similar. They don't need to be, but this is how they look like because they use the .onion. Now this website, no one can fucking crack on. Like if you log in this website, the people won't know. I mean, this .onion, they still might know. Onion, no way, no fucking way. This is another excellent section of one Tor. I think I should make a video on Tor as well. Yeah, I'll make a video for sure. I'm for sure making a video on Tor because everyone wants to be a fucking hacker, including me. Anyway, guys, that was it about the recommendations for browsers. Now we are just going to move over to me customizing Zen browser. So, like, if you want to then stop the video now. If you want to continue, please feel free to. I really appreciate it with you. Thank you guys for watching. Really, I'm not ending the video. Don't worry. I'm just saying it. I mean, I have barely how many viewers do I even have? Let me just show you. I believe that works on. But yeah, for some coincidence, I changed my web page and it's a wolf. See, my God, why are so many coincidences happening to me? What the fuck? Where is it, Librewolf? Why ain't you opening up, bruh? Okay, now it opened properly. Let's see here. My current channel, I have 2 subscribers, as you can see here, and there are 37 viewers, like across the entirety of the channel being created. This is 0.3. I mean, and let me tell you, like the 2 subscribers, like these 2 viewers in every single video are the people I know, so they're not even organic viewers. Like this video here, it has a third viewer. That's a person. That's actual person that doesn't know me personally. That's the only reason why I'm watching. I'm talking to that person. I really want to thank that person for watching. I know I don't put that amount of effort into my videos that should be expected of a creator who wants to do things professionally. I completely agree with the sentiment, and I don't have an excuse for that. I just want to understand. I just want you to understand that I have very limited resources and very limited time, and I'm kind of lazy. I'll accept it. I'm kind of lazy. That is a true fact. I completely acknowledge it, and I'm really sorry that I'm not able to put out the quality which I expect from myself personally. I mean, if I had the resources, I would just hire an editor and hire a small team to research stuff. Though they would be completely my thoughts, like just get a fucking bullet pointers. Like here now, I was just remembering browsers. Like they could have just made a list of the browsers and just could have finalized the list and just talked about it with you guys. So I did this. I'm not gonna fucking college. I'm really sorry about the quality. Really, I am actually I really not happy with the quality, but it's like trade-offs, you know. Like what's the alternative? Either you spend more time making a video which won't get much views still, and but will take a significant more resources, or just efficiently optimize resources and optimize your recording habits so that the base video itself is with less errors and with more good content basically. Like in the past 3 or 4 days, I've taken out 2 to 3 videos, though there is personal blogs, but still, there's a faster way to do it than just making one video in a week. I personally think because I can just later on edit, get a person to like view these videos and edit good parts out of them as well. Yeah, so it's all about trade-offs. Don't worry, guys. Just keep on supporting this channel. I need to get somewhere for sure someday. Okay, so yeah, my browser looks like this primarily. Let me show you, like this, because I've been using Zen for a long time, and it has gone through major updates in the meantime. But my config file was old, so like it somehow conflicted with the new things. So it just kept the old look, and now it's like somewhat distorted, really. I mean, this is not how stock Zen looks like. This is the old version with the new things not completely not fucking implemented properly. So what I'm going to do now is first of all reset settings. But I need to search how to reset settings because I don't know how. Because fucking I hate settings in Firefox for fucking my god. How to reset fire settings in Firefox. About in the different pattern to about to I think it means like this. Oh, fucking. Okay. The refresh feature called Transformation starting Firefox is the refresh about support. Okay, that's good. Troubleshooting, yes, shot, cache, and so this option here, troubleshooting mode, I guess. It's very visible. And it's all the one I should see refresh. Let's see. Maybe it's this. Is that? Yeah. No, that even checks blocks. What's this one? My product supported. Cloud already got H26. Thank God that's supported. HEV is supported. AAC is not supported. Yeah, not supported. Okay, that's good enough, really. I mean, I have at least something to this is troubleshooting mode. Oh yeah, just let's see, what is this special mode? Wasn't that? You know what? I don't want to. How to export here? How to export bookmarks in Firefox? I think that's why I'm thinking I'm writing Firefox instead of Zen. Zen is a small browser; it doesn't have really that kind of support. But that and plus, the settings are relatively same in both the browsers, so there shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I could write Zen there, but I won't find the answer I'm looking for because it doesn't exist as of yet. Like it's in the browser, but it's not on the internet saying, some documentation of shit. I think it might be there, I'm not sure. In the bookmark financial. Let's see. Books. Manage bookmarks. Import. Export bookmarks to HTML. Save. I want all bookmarks to be exported by the yeah, alright for sure. Okay, now so I'm just going to delete the config file. And how to do that? Well, I have the command first to like install the app in itself. That's a better way. So go flatpak renew Zen, go password, then we get yes, then we get yes, then it's installing. Then we just remove the files from the terminal. cd cd sudo rm -r /where /app /tab. Now we see app, then tab, and then enter, and then it's gone. Then again install the app. So if Flashback install send and write yes. And now I need to find which Zen to use. The Zen is number 3. And it's already yes, so I won't even ask me for a yes. You might be thinking, I have installed it, so I need to remove the files here. Like, you can uninstall the apps in Linux and their config will still be saved in the home directory, so you can just pick up where you left from. Like, for example, the way I have set it up using Firefox here, if I completely installed my entire OS by wiping my complete hard drive and restored my home folder, then I could fucking start from the last tab which I saved on the fucking browser, according to the jack shit. Remember before when I didn't know this thing, but I used to fucking configure browser every single time I didn't install the operating system, which was a fucking nightmare. Okay, now so this is a stock Zen experience. Let me show you. Welcome to a calmer internet. Notice nothing like it. Import now. Yes, import from a file. No, from a C file. Here it is. I don't know why I'm dependencies are a bit much old. I don't remember which they are. No, don't set as British defaults. I don't know why I didn't send to the defaults. Yeah. Whatever. Wait, go back. Okay, fuck it. I think it's still in beta version or something. Oh yeah, this is the part I was looking for. Yes, this is what I wanted. Instruments. Let me see which browser. Is it on beta still or something? In browser, readme. Yeah, it's somewhat on. I don't know if it's like it's relatively on beta or alpha at best, I think. Yeah, thank you for opening. Okay, okay, so then I don't use Twitter/X. I don't like Elon Musk much. Only primarily because I fucking hate him. I'm not even happy that it's okay. I'm fucking jealous of the person, bro. Oh, spaces. You can actually workspaces here. No, I don't like that. I would like to remove this. Unload tab. Unload tab. Wait, not unload. Remove function switch. Remove and remove. Where is the remove? Okay. Reset URL bar. I like YouTube. Not in default. How do I do active sessions? Yeah. I need to sign in later. I will do that later on. Let's go to settings here. Let's set up OpenVS, correct? Controller second to everything over yes. When you open a link or image in the new tab, just zoom in no. As we put what's tab no, as we put in yes. Enable continue tab, sure. Appearance start, sure. We do my chat, just the chat really. What else is there? Language, sure, no problem with that. Files, sure, no problem with that. Just save files, so that's fuck off. Pay the I wanted, yeah, sure. I need to pay now. Use recommend preference settings, sure. Don't use auto scroll. Always show scroll bars, no. Always use the cursor key to navigate within pages. No, step above, I don't want to. Always underline links for sure. Search for text when you start typing, no. Enable picture video control, sure. Control media via keyboard, headset, or virtual interface, of course. Recommend extensions as you browse. Sure. They could extension, sure. I don't want to, but like, what other way is there? I just don't want to look things up. As you show new tab button on the tab list. You know, do that, but do it with editors or separate borders. Nothing tab, yeah, of course. Show the editors. Single toolbar, multiple toolbar, no. Not collapse toolbar, yes. And then what I want to do, I want to hide the top bar. Wait, why is it not hiding? I think only shows toolbar views. I think it's doing compact mode or something. Compact, yeah, enable. Perfect. Hold, click. Also, this is the essentials go. Frankly, yeah, I need to do something. There you are. Floating only when typing, yeah, sure. Uh, yeah, I haven't worked with this one. This one, yeah. Let's see. Here is the problem. Single toolbar. Multiple toolbar, of course. Yeah, but I just want this to be smallest. I don't remember how I did that before in the first place. Tab on the right menu bar. There's a menu bar. No. Customize toolbar, yeah. No, sidebar, no. Zoom controls, no. Enable the full screen, no. Expand sidebar, yeah. I'll have to add that. Yes, no. Here, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, this is what I wanted. This is fucking what I wanted. Yes. No, that's amazing. Yeah, that's everything I wanted from here. Fuck yes, man. Like, it's so fucking compact. I mean, I think I have switched from using like you think you're in like a fucking desktop when you see borders or shit like a normal window user would see, like the top bar, the action combination, etc. I just like to be, like I would like to think that this application is the entirety of the thing which I want. Like there's nothing beyond it. That's the way I like to be. I think that's primarily because I have a small display and I don't know, I just like bigger things in general. Though not in that sense. I have my big thing myself. Anyways, I don't use workspaces because frankly I just moved tabs within workspaces, but I never bothered switching to that workspace in the first place. So the tab was there for not really no reason. That's why I just stopped using workspaces a long time ago. Because there's no point to me. Restore print tabs to their original print URL startup. No. Another will controls. I'm not okay. Reset URL unlock that. Close tab shortcuts very well. Okay. Okay. Zen mouse, etc. I mean, these are all good things which a person might be interested in. I don't want to. And now I need to configure those as well, the extensions. If I can forget all the extensions, let's go to find some extensions. First and foremost, Bitwarden. Add to Firefox. Add. Oh, we're going to do. Search language to. This is basically like an open source alternative to Grammarly. It's practically the same with the free features. It's just open source and even though you're not really like a school or somewhere, like who knows whether people do that. But no. It's a good alternative. I mean, it's a really good alternative. And I did that. Okay, language instrument tag reader goes by the fuck not. I really like it's a really great extension. I really great. It's essentially I'm driving to the suggestions that I had here. Yeah, uBlock origin I would need. uBlock origin. Add to browser. And voila, I think that's primarily it. Now I just need to pin this. Settings, set, and toolbar. Let's get it over here. SMS number, yeah. Yeah, okay. Move here. Click down. And just remove extension. Not remove extension. No. And just unpin it. Voila. I guess that's it. Anyway, see you guys. Well, let's close this. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. That's about it. See you in the next video. Please do share, do like, do comment, do click the notification bell. This is also set that. And what else? And do fucking drinking, bro. Just do fucking live the dream. Never stop at one place, really. Anyways, see you soon. Bye bye. And